Perfect. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I've been in my bag going crazy. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I've been in my bag going crazy. Bitch, I'm not. First don't fuck your bitch in the click you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more. I think a little higher. I think a little higher.
What's that? What's you back? Wait, what? What's up, you guys? Back with up, it's your boy PJ21. As you said, welcome back to my channel, and also how you guys doing. And I just want to say, if you're feeling sad or happy, then my channel should bring you joy. And also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost, and share to all social media platforms. And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell for future videos. All right. And also, don't forget to also get the Peaceful Gang merchandise at teespring.com/PJJuzoMildash-Gang. And also, you have to get 2 items. If you want the promo code, you have to get 2 items for that code to activate. And the promo code is welcome25 in all caps and the number 25. All right. So the first reaction the first video that we're gonna do reaction to, because I'm talking way too fast, is 9 minutes of racist Karen's gang Instagram. All right. So let's check it out.
Nobody likes a racist, and most people don't like Karens. So that's why today we have for you Racist Karens Getting Owned. Kicking things off is a Karen at a fuel station whose pump wasn't working. The woman then takes her rage out on an unsuspecting customer inside.
Are you the manager?
Greg Hahn, the man behind this now viral video, talks about the moment 3 lives collided inside this gas station on 7th Street near Bell Road in Phoenix.
5 seconds after I was checking out, this lady walks in and was all upset that her pump wasn't working and there was a line in the gas station, so she started yelling at the clerk to go get another clerk to come out.
He says he starts recording as this woman starts arguing with another customer and out of nowhere making it about race.
Yeah, I've seen this. Like, this video is a little old. It was like, yeah, this white lady, and then like she was messing with the Latinas. I think that's like, yeah, with the Spanish people. I hope I'm not being racist. I'm just saying, like, he was messing with them, and then no, she was messing with them, and what happened? Like, I think that Spanish lady, like, she goes off, like, she stands up for herself, and she goes off a little bit, and then like the person that's recording like the whole thing, like, he also like is standing up for them too.
And the lady just went off on her, told her that she worked there, that told the cashier not to serve her, and that she can go back to her country.
You did say that she needs to go back to her country. What is that?
Native Americans.
Excuse me, this is what this whole world.
White people are not from this country.
She then directs her anger towards Greg and his camera.
You need to leave. You're not a part of this.
Surveillance video given to us by Super Pumper shows as the woman continues to walk toward the couple, pointing her finger, even pushing the man in his shoulder, while his hands are in his pockets.
You see, look, no physicalness. Like, he's putting his hands in his pockets because like he knows that if he starts swinging, then like he's gonna go to jail for that. So that's why his hands are in his pockets, and like he's not letting her like touch him, and like There doesn't have to be like no like physical altercation and whatnot because he wants to avoid it. He wants to de-escalate that, and the lady just keeps on like nagging and annoying them, like so like, it could keep on going on and whatnot. And look, like as a cashier, son, like I get this a lot at my job, and like I feel like I've seen like three like arguments. Like I haven't seen any like physical. Like the recent one, it could have been because this was between a black lady, like she was pregnant, and I would say a Middle Eastern like family, and it was a whole family, like the mother, the father, the kids, and like they were just cursing at each other, and like I'm like, yo, you got the kids like with you, and you're cursing like at each other. Like, how you gonna set a good example for them? And you even have a newborn that's on the way too. Like that newborn could hear like the whole commotion going on. So I'm like, okay, all right. Like seriously, like look, like and my method on how I like to get like the customers like out of the store, son. Like I'll be like, you need a bag, son. Like I don't say hi. I don't say how you doing, son. I'll be like, you need a bag, son. I'll be like, are you paying with card or cash? I'll be like, are you a Lowe's member? And then that's it. Like seriously, I give them the receipt and then that's it because like I avoid and de-escalate physical altercation. I avoid like arguments like going about in the whole store because like it's it's being childish in some cases.
Yeah.
You guys know that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
30 more, big cat. 30 more.
After that, the argument escalates.
You're going back to Mexico.
And then that's when the lady pushes Karina, and the lady actually hits her.
Yeah, but you deserved it.
The video has been shared.
Yeah, because like, yo, lady, like you're not about to like push her and act like no, the nigga he didn't do anything. He let her push him, but the lady like girl's not gonna just let like another girl like push them. Like that's it. Like a girl fight can happen everywhere. Like that. A girl fight could happen with one push because you're not about to touch me. Like that's it. Yeah, no hand contact is about to touch any other person's skin because like if they're touched or feel threatened, son, they're gonna hit you, son. And now like she feel hurt and then she gonna walk away, son. Like seriously, that's all she needed, son. A good slap.
Thousands of times, and the woman's husband says his law firm is now the target of harassment.
All I can tell you is my wife is gone and has been going through a mental crisis.
He says following this incident, his wife is undergoing an intervention.
And I love her dearly.
Moving on now, in New York.
Yeah, I don't want my man's crying, son. Like, sis, your wife did it. Like, you won't have to be crying for no apparent reason, son. Like, it's like, yeah, you're embarrassed by her actions, but like, my nigga, it's called divorce. Give her the papers, sign the papers, get that. I'm kidding, son. Like, I don't condone that. I don't condone the divorce.
York, we have an incident at a bakery where a Karen uses a racial slur at a man after refusing to put her mask on. Here's
YouTube.
Damn ads. Hold up, give me a second. These ads just be coming out of nowhere, son. Okay.
Manager would.
Here's an interview with the victim.
It's the shocking moment a white woman said this to a black bakery worker in New York City.
Why?
The video, recorded by a bystander, showing the woman denied service by the employee after refusing to wear a face mask.
Can't wear a mask, sir.
Security at the scene attempting to de-escalate the situation, but things took a turn when the woman hurled a racial slur.
Ma'am, he's not gonna service, so please leave.
Why?
Because he's a what? No, he didn't. So what did she say, son? Did she say the N-word? Did she say ER? Because if she said ER, she got to get sent to the ER. Emergency room, alright? Like that. Like, you cannot be calling, like, people by, like, the N-word. Especially, like, a black man that's just trying to get by and, like, paying his dues by working at a bakery. Technically, like, a Starbucks, like that. So, like, it's just like, yo, and then you have this white lady that she just comes out of nowhere and calls him an N-word. Stores are going to tell you need to wear a face mask. Like, I don't know if this was before or after the vaccine, but like you still gotta wear a face mask like to get service. So when you call him the N word, son, you're just making it worse by calling him the N word and by not wearing that mask too. Like seriously, like you don't want what you were trying to order.
Oh my God, that's what he is.
The woman doubling down on the racist insult next to children that appear to.
You see her wear her glasses and shit, right? Like that's she want to get beat. It's like, yo, she got her glasses, like she feel like she's on top of the world, like she feel like she's perfect than anybody else. Yo, if he like just says like he had enough, son, and he don't care about going to jail, son, yo, a good sweep. Like that.
To be with her.
Disgusting. And you have a baby who's big.
This morning, the man behind the counter, 30-year-old Victor Kamara, is speaking out.
Did it make you take a step back?
I was like, why would you call me that? You know what I mean? And especially having kids that are mixed, you know, why would you use those words?
Kamara says while he was trying to calm the situation, he appreciated those who stepped.
Jumping over to Edmonton.
He's cool, son, like that, because like he had like enough like restraint, like to hold that shit in. Because like other people, if it was like a hood nigga and he was like, "What? You called me what?" Like that, he would have jumped over that counter. And he would, like, that lady would not be alive. Like, that, like, she would have been on life support. Like, seriously.
In Canada now, yet another Karen has gone on a racist tirade, which has since gone viral.
East Indian.
Little quiet.
Yes. Wait, what happened? I'm sorry.
East Indian.
Little quiet.
Yeah, it started with a disagreement over a parking space in an Edmonton apartment complex. That's where Rahul Kumar lives. Now, the woman, who we only know by the name Angelique, says the dispute started weeks ago when Kumar approached her in the lot when she was visiting a friend. She said he started banging on her window, telling her to move her car while swearing at her. Then the tirade happened when she returned last week. Building management asked her to move her car. Kumar then recorded what happened next.
That's you with the colored skin. Go back to your fucking country, man. You fucking suck it.
Before she drives off, she spits on his car, calls him a loser. Kumar moved to Canada from India 7 years ago, and he says he is stunned by this interaction.
It was very disturbing. I didn't go to work last evening because I had to stay with my family.
Angelique called into CTV Edmonton after our reports aired last night. She takes responsibility, she says, for what she did, but is not apologetic, saying she is not a racist.
I'm not a racist. I have no problems with anybody. But in every race, there's that one bad bunch. And I love myself.
So doesn't okay? So you're not a racist, but like you just said that you said I'm not a racist. I have no problems with anybody, but in every race there's that one bad bunch. You're a racist, like that's like because you're saying like in that race there's one bad bunch. You're saying that there's one like bad person in that race. That makes you a racist. Like when you call out a race, that makes you a racist. You know that, right? Like that's it. Like, and when you're mocking people like in their language, and then like that's just like beyond racist. Like that's like a new word for racist. Like you're mocking the person, you're calling them shit colored shit colored race. They should go back to their country, and like. This is why I say that they feel like they have too much power, and they just like feel like they just beyond everything, because like I feel like all of them like they still stuck in the past where every like race was working for them. Like seriously, like the whites were like supreme leaders, and every other race was just like below them. Like it's just peasants and all that. Like that's what these white people, like these white Karens are living in. Damn delusional like past. Like that's like gone and like not to be seen ever again. Like we in a new generation. We're in 2022. Like Martin Luther King didn't die for this. Like Like, seriously.
But in every race, there's that one bad bunch. And I love myself, so I have no problem with what happened.
She went on to say she didn't care what most Canadians would think of that language, Marcia.
The victim has since filed a...
Look, wait, he's Canadian? Because it's like, I didn't even know, look, it doesn't make me a racist, but, like, it's just, like, I'm not, like, I don't have, like, full knowledge, of every language, like, of that every race speaks, like, I didn't know Canadians had, I mean, like, they say, like, A, like, because that's what I learned from, like, TV shows. I know it's not real. I don't come after me. I know it's not real, but, like, it's just, like, that's what I got it from. Like, Canadians say A and all that and whatnot.
Police report on the matter, and police are now looking into the video. We now have a male Karen who strongly dislikes the Spanish language, so much so that he did this.
It says it's Mexican. We're not in Mexico. We're in America.
A tirade over a taco. This man in Anaheim even yells at customers who try to come to the cashier's defense.
I'm an American. I don't think you'll get hamburgers. I don't use hamburgers. Go get a hot dog.
The owner of Palapas Tacos on Lincoln says the man could not understand the fish specials board because of this one word, viernes, which is Friday in Spanish.
My cashier, she was really shaking when he left. She was like scared. Since he got in, he was like in a bad mood. He was like acting aggressive. He was like not having a good day.
The sign outside says Especial de Viernes. Inside the restaurant, though, it clearly says Friday in English. But even when the cashier pointed that out, witnesses say the man didn't let up. That's when the owner, Juan Del Rio, grabbed his cell phone.
Look, you got also angry in the bird too. Alright. So yeah. So yeah, you just gotta, like, he's old, he's an elderly, and like, you know, like, old people, like, they don't know what they're doing, like, they have like dementia, they have like all these like sicknesses, and it's just that, like, the guy, like, he was probably having a bad day. Yeah, he was probably having a bad day, and he just wanted a taco. Nigga could take himself to the damn Taco Bell. Take care of Taco Bell. So I'm sorry, yo. Call me whatever. I like that. Like, Tequila Taco Bell. Okay. Yeah. So why I said about old people? Yeah. So like old people, like they need help and support. Like he probably just like didn't know like that it said special today, and then like he was having a bad day and he didn't want nobody to like correct him. But then why are you even at the store like that? You should have had like one of your grandchildren or one of your kids like get you a taco themselves. Like that. He could have stayed home, and like his wife, if he has a wife, like that. I don't know if these white people have partners like the way that they are acting right now. But yeah, like he could have had them like get the taco for him. Like seriously. But we need content. And they're giving content like that, and like these Karens, and I would say like you would call a nigga a Karen because like when you call him a Bob like that, like you have the white ladies Karens, and then you have for the white niggas you got Bobs like that, son. Like so a Karen can mean anybody. That's crazy. Like seriously, a black Karen. Never mind.
Who you gonna call?
Huh?
Who are you gonna call?
Immigration.
For what?
For you.
Why?
Because you're not legal.
This is over a time.
Now
I mean, like, yo, I'm not legal. You want to see my papers like that? So you want to see my green card? Nigga, I'll show you everything. So I'll slap that shit.
In California, we have a Karen that, after listening to her, will really make...
Yeah, got another ad. Give me a second. Like, seriously, it's like, I'm not paying for that damn YouTube premiere shit. Like, just skip these ads like that.
Really make you want to clear your throat. This woman went on a racist tirade after refusing to wear a mask.
I know because you're discriminating against me because I'm a Trump supporter. Sure. Black Lives Matter. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm just strong.
Okay, so the customer allegedly pull down her mask and ignore requests to put it back to put it back. So before that, she said that you're discriminating me for being a Trump supporter. Did she ever ask you if you vote for Trump, or if you vote for Trump, or you support Trump? Like, she never asked you that. Like, she just said, "Yo, you put your mask down. Can you put it back up, please?" Like, seriously, all these stores, like, seriously, like, if they weren't working at the job center, like, she has all the right to beat your ass, like, seriously, to beat your behind, son, because she's just trying to like get her money, do her 9 to 5, and be on her way. But then it's like you customers be always like down people's necks about this and that. Like, I don't care if you're having a bad day, son. Like, seriously, like, that's your problem, son. Like, what do you want? Are you paying with card and cash? Do you need a bag? And you can get out. That's it. Like, seriously. And like, I'm gonna give you a receipt. Like, or if you're doing email receipt, okay, pick the option like right there on the system. Like, get out. Like, seriously.
Thank you. And I need sugar too, please. Okay. The raw sugar, like 3 packets, please.
You see, like, seriously, like, she just scolded you, and then now she asking for necessities. Like, nigga, all you gotta do with a straight face, like, you could be a little sarcastic, but, like, nigga, they need 3 packs of sugar? Alright, here you go. You need a straw? Okay, here you go. Like, I'm gonna give you everything that you need so you can get out quickly. Like, seriously. But if you make it longer, I'm gonna be like, we ran out. We ran out of everything. Alright? Because I just want you out of the store. Like, seriously.
No, it's not a law. It's not a law. And I can show you the code and everything. It's a I don't have to wear a mask. I'm not going to wear a mask. Okay. This is America, and I don't have to do what you say.
You're wearing the mask on your chin. Yeah, I'm sorry, so like, yo, she's wearing the mask on her chin, but she's saying that she don't have to wear a mask. Can you make that logic for me? Like, that's it. Like, you're wearing the mask, but you're saying that this is America, right? You're Kendrick. Oh wait, you're Kendrick Lamar now, right? Like, that's it. This is America, son. But you still have the mask on your chin. Like, seriously, just pull the mask up your nose. That's all she's asking. Like, it's like talking about it's not a law. CDCC, like the flood, like COVID, is still out here. Like, Omarion. I mean, I'm a.
You're not 2020. You need to leave. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, thank you. Like, just open the door. That's it. Who let the dog in? Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry, sir. Who let this dog in, sir? Like, seriously, they let dogs now in the stores? Like, I was surprised when they let, like, the dog in my stores, and like, seriously, like, they let dogs, like, in stores now. And then she also saying, like, F Black Lives Matter twice. All right.
Black Lives Matter. It's okay.
Here we have a Karen who really doesn't know how to talk her way out of a ticket. In a traffic stop last year, the following woman decided racism was going to be her best coping mechanism while being pulled over.
Correct. I pulled you over because
you're a murderer. Yes, I started to record because you're a murderer.
You can't be on your cell phone while you're driving.
I wasn't on my phone. I was recording you because you scared me.
You can't use your cell phone while you're recording.
I can record you. And can you call your supervisor, please?
I already did. He's on his way.
Good, because you're a murderer.
Okay.
Okay, so you said murderer twice. I mean, 3 times. Miss, who did he kill? Like, seriously. Because he says he's a murderer. Like, do you have proof? Do you have the body that I killed, like, in the back of your trunk? Like, who did I kill? Like, that's it. And you have no proof that I murdered anybody, son? So why are you calling me a murderer, son? Yo, you can't be throwing names like this around, son. Like, this is what messes with people's reputation. Like, why are you calling me a murderer 3 times? Who did I kill?
Perfectly legal, and I'm a teacher. So there.
Congratulations.
You're a murderer.
What's that? Hold that still for me.
Okay, murderer.
And that's it.
Right.
Sign inside the red box right
For
there.
him being a Mexican racist. What is that name?
On the citation, ma'am.
Here you go, Mexican racist. You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right? You'll never be white.
I don't think he wants to be white. If white comes with that, like I don't think he wants to be white. I think he's good. He's good with his nationality. So. Like it's like yo, you'll never be white. Okay, you'll never be this color, this supreme color. Alright, it has so much superiority. Like you can never, nigga.
Which is what you really want to be.
It turns out this woman was a school teacher of all things, but you'll be happy to learn that she has since lost her job. At Burger King now, we have a manager who defends his staff from an ignorant customer's racism.
This restaurant manager defended his staff from racist customers.
Go back to Mexico if you want to keep speaking Spanish. Go back to your Mexican your state, your country.
Guess what, man? I'm not Mexican. I'm not Mexican, but you're being very prejudiced, and I want you out of my restaurant right now.
I'll finish my meal and then I'll.
You know what? I'll do it for you, man. I'll call the cops and have you trespassing me. It'll be easier for me. It'll be easier for you to have people like you, so ignorant and disrespectful.
We are ignorant.
You're very ignorant and disrespectful. Have a great day and get out of my restaurant.
Don't worry,
Go.
This isn't your restaurant.
Yes, it is, ma'am.
It is not.
And it is, actually, as a matter of fact, it is. I hate to
Wow.
say it, but it is.
Wow.
And you know what? The owner of this franchise is Mexican. His name is Guillermo Perales.
They always speak English.
No, they don't. He does not. You're very inconsiderate and you're very rude. So, get your business somewhere else. Get your business somewhere else.
You don't have to. You don't know how to act by round people.
Excuse me, you're telling me not to speak my native language? You're being...
Yo, how you gonna tell him that he's not acting right around people, but you just said he needs to speak the American English and like he needs to stop speaking like his fluent language. Like, look, I may have like a little problem like with these like Spanish people that be coming to my job, like that be on the line, right? And they don't know how to speak English. So like when I tell them like are they a loyalty member, and then they be like, "Kid, look, I'm not trying to make a joke here, okay? I'm a big troll. Look, I'm just look. It's just like look, that's how they are. Like that's how they react. Like you tell them like, are they a loyalty member? Like you have to say like number, like nugre. I don't know how you say a number in Spanish, but you have to say nugre because that's how like you that's how you see if they're a loyalty member or not. And then what else? Let me see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, they need bags, and I have to physically show them like a bag, son, so that they could see that they can see that I have a bag, son. Like seriously, like I have to physically show them that I have a bag, and do they need a bag, son? And then it's just like because look, I'm trying to say like this Spanish couple yesterday, right? Like you had this lady that like she only knew like Spanish, and then she had like a boyfriend that also knew Spanish, but like he spoke a little English too. And like I'm cool with that. Like as long as you have somebody that can speak both, son, we could get you out of here quickly. Like seriously, it's not me being rude. It's not me being disrespectful to anybody, son. It's just that like it's gonna waste more time, son. That if I don't understand what you're trying to tell me, like that isn't like I'm trying to like ask you questions like, do you need a bag and are you a loyalty member? And you're just saying K. Like seriously, like I'm stuck. Like seriously, so like. I'm not Karen, son. I'm not like these people, son. I'm just trying to get you out here quickly so you could be about your day. Like seriously. But if you're gonna come in the store and start buying things, and then like it's like they also be overstacked like their cart. And then I just be like, what the heck, son? And then like y'all don't know a lick of English, but y'all know how to stack a whole cart full of clothes and accessories and all that. Like, what y'all doing? Like, that's let me get on that. Like, what y'all doing something for work? I want that.
You're prejudiced, ma'am. You're being really prejudiced.
I didn't tell you. I said you should speak it
You know
around
what?
here.
I have nothing to say to you, ma'am. Just have a nice day, and they'll come back. I'm glad you won't.
Come back.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, seriously, I just seen a viewer from Twitch just leave. I ain't offend nobody like that, because I'm just speaking like facts and like I'm just speaking from personal experience. I'm not Karen. You call me race if you want, but I'm not like that. Like, seriously, it's just that I'm trying to get you out of here quick. That's it.
Bitches, we keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gunning, keep on busting at the boots. You know the rules, little